The Simpleton Templetons. Damn, did she ever hit me back? I'm actually curious to know how she feels about what I said to her, because that shit to me, that tickled me. You live in NC for Christ's sakes. Very when I want to be. Simple though, just don't fuck with my kids, man. That's simple. Yeah, I'm here by myself. I like to keep my strap on me. Fuck that. Lock my doors. I can hear somebody open up Nesto's door. Lock my motherfucking doors. My door to my room. And keep my other doors open in here so I can see if somebody's walking in. Somebody keep my strap right next to me. Ready to go. Serious. Exactly which one I'm getting too. If it were to work out that way. I ain't trying to deal with no lawns and none of that shit if I don't have to. Now, again, true, but it's just I don't want to have to deal with none of that if I don't have to. I don't want it. I'd rather live a little bit more simpler. True. That's what they'll have your house for. Why wouldn't I? If we're not together. It'd be the same situation in my house, just a girl. If we ain't together no more, legit, I ain't worried about none of that. I'm only worried about it now because we still like somewhat got ties to each other. Like we trying to fucking make some shit happen. But if we decided we couldn't make it no more, legit, like, especially if they out here, like, it is what it is. It is what it is. It's when you're somebody. It's when you're somewhere else. It's somebody else is trying to play daddy, and I can't even be daddy. Like I got no fucking leg to stand on. Like I can't even fucking defend myself as a dad. I mean, but by default, I would be replaced if I can't make it there all the time. They're not gonna remember me. This is gonna be a whole nother nigga.
Welcome to Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. Lincoln Financial
All right, boys.
Field, and it is indeed home
Let's
to
get
the
it. You gotta get this dub.
Super Bowl champion Eagles. The link also is home to the Temple Owls. As we wind our
The simpleton Templetons. The
season, one of the grand
simpletons.
traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured
They
their
beat us last
souls
year, first game of the
into
season. We gotta
success
get that
of
get
this
back right now.
program and honor the seniors
Come on, boys.
Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, a squad looking to put on a show. Taking on the winners of 4 straight, the Temple Owls. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the
Let's
booth
go.
by David Pollock and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And he takes this from inside the 5.
Yes,
Nice
good
job
field position.
executing
Good
all
field
of the
position.
assignments as they put a stop to
Let's
that
go.
return at the 22. And now we'll get a look at this offense.
One time,
for the
yeah.
first
We
time
need
today.
a real
This guy
good game
feels
from
like
you
a
today,
throwback.
boy.
Back in the day, the running backs were always the stars. This guy fits that mold.
And he can do a lot of different things, too. He's not a one-trick pony. This guy can tote the rock. He can catch the ball. He can block. We might even see him throw the ball. In his
Yeah,
hand.
first
This
down.
is a
First
jack
down.
of
Let's
all
get it.
trades.
When you go on the road, oh man, you love hearing the crowd, but more importantly, you love shutting the crowd up. There's no better feeling than coming out, getting that juice going, getting that confidence going, and getting that running game going right at them and gashing them right out the gates.
Yes, sir.
Good job running
Yes, sir.
behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line. Deep in the season, that crisp air all around you, and this feels like a must-win game, guys.
This is a game that will impact the college football playoff. It'll have conference championship implications, and it'll have bowl game implications as well. David, so much riding on the line.
And you can feel it, man. You can feel the energy. The players this week, they were on high. Like you could tell they were ready for the challenge. This is going to be an absolute showdown.
They've got it at the 41, 3rd and short, trying to keep the chains moving. They're trying to get to it.
Come on. You were supposed to catch that.
Will trying to deliver, and it'll bring up 4th
All right, good start. Good
Makes
start.
its way onto the field. They'll have to punt for the first time this afternoon. First one is away, and boy, did he put in work in that loss last week, kicking it 5 times.
All right. Well, can I call you back?
There, and they'll stop him at the 26. The Owls offense will go to work for the first time today. As we take a look at our
Let's go, boys!
players for this game.
Get it.
On first down, here comes this offense. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Temple lines up quickly.
And that play shows you really what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good. One of the best in the country. They come at you from all angles. So I'm interested to watch. How do you mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a good one.
From the gun, he leaves it with the back. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Tempo and overdrive. Just when they're looking run, now up top. And the pass is in,
On D.
shard loose by the hip.
More.
They've got a good chunk of ground to cover on 3rd and long from the 41. Zings it completely
Get
to the
him.
right.
Let's go.
And he was able
Let's
to
get
get
him.
away from one
Punt
tackle,
that
but
shit.
plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Temple lining up to punt it away. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down.
I tell you what, if you want to be overzealous, if you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
And they just kind of sneaked that one in there as a defensive guy, 3rd and 5+. I'm thinking pass. They were thinking pass, Palmer, and they slipped the run.
And it's so nice then to have this guy at running back too, right? Because you could throw it to him on 3rd down or hand it off. And he's got the vision and the athleticism to go pick up that first, keep the drive going.
And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on 1st down, make that 2nd down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Goes to the option. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
Getting some heat. He makes a catch. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be 1st down.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. Look at 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a 1st down.
There's an example of the offense taking advantage of all the attention the defense is giving this outstanding running back. Remember, he's one of the best in the game. They're expecting him to get the football, so the quarterback says, you know what, I'll just keep it. No one's keying on me. I'm going to get upfield and find an explosive play.
Get it out on the screen.
Ah!
Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on 1st down.
Man, this guy's going to need some water when he gets to the sidelines. They've been putting him to work on this drive, right? You've seen him toting the rock with success. Now you're seeing him get involved in the passing game, too. They are highlighting his versatility here on this drive.
And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge.
Great team defense on that one play. Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. You just can't do it better.
They're trying to extend this already long drive. The 9th play is a 3rd and 3. The option look. Good pickup there. He gets enough for the 1st down.
It must have been a brutal week for this defense preparing for this game because of all the different ways they can attack you and because of how athletic this quarterback is and how he can hurt you running the football. He just showed it to you right there.
Handoff to the single back. Brought down at the 7 after picking up 3. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. On the option. Now the toss. Takes it
Let's
into the
go.
end zone for a touchdown. Now that's the way to bail out the rest of the team. Start with bad field position, put together a drive anyway.
And very confident. You could see the quarterback just had a bit of a swagger, Reese. He was like, look, all right, we're starting deep in our own end. Special teams didn't help us out, but we can fix that right now, fellas. And they went out and looked so good on that last drive.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. They've switched into the field, and we're ready to get things started here in the second. The kickoff team out there set to boot it away. On the move from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
He'll pull it on the read. Got enough for the first down. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. Temple lines up quickly. Movement here from the tight end. They'll go to the ground. Cross the 30 to the 35, and that's a gain of 6. Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Right back to the well. Makes him talk to the hand. They'll get him at the 45, but he got 10 on that one. This Temple offense putting together a nice drive.
And here we go. If you're an offense, you've got to get that ground game going so you can have some balance, and then you give it to your quarterback, Palmer, and let him make some plays down the field later on.
Yeah, exactly. And coming into this game, this offense knew they were going to have to some way, somehow, at least establish a semblance of a running game for exactly what you just said. You got to be able to use play-action pass later in this game to get some explosive plays down the field, and it's a play like that we
Get a
just saw
pick,
that can help
man.
them
Come
get
on.
that.
And here comes play number 6 of the drive. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Owls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. From the red zone, looking for a space. Grabbed on the outside, it's Rice. They want to get this defense on its heels. From the gun, running back on the move. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Come on, get a stop. Get a stop.
Conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off.
Stop, D. Come on.
Try to pop a run on
Get
the
a stop, D. Come on.
Picked his way through the traffic for 6, but
Let's
it'll
go.
be 4th down and 3 yards to go. They'll send out the
Good D.
kicker here. It's good. He could have hit a string right in the middle of the uprights there. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week, fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Kansas State needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there and the Little Apple behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. They're trailing by 10 to Iowa State. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on
Let's go.
elsewhere.
Good field position.
Nice.
Good job.
Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust.
Ooh,
Sports across the 30 to the 32, a pickup of 5.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
Here comes the option. And he was able to run through one tackle, but still only a modest gain. How bold will they be on third down after that last run? Here's the snap, looking to throw. Hauls it in. And they'll spot it at the 45. That's good enough for a first down.
And because the receiver was able to drive back to the QB on that curl route against man coverage, he was able to create a little bit of separation between him and the defender, and that was a big key in getting that first down.
And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with second and short.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
After the 9-yard pickup on first down, here's 2nd and 1. To give to the back. He's brought down at the 41-yard line. It's a pickup of 5 and enough for a first down.
And that's all you want, right? You want that first down, understand the situation, understand I got to get north and south, get a first down, get a new set of downs.
They have a first down at the 41-yard line. He's looking to throw it. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. He makes the stop, but a nice pickup there on first down. Leaves them in second and manageable.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running back screen, and behind it, there was nobody there to make a tackle, and this offense generates a massive play.
And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go.
That's a really good stop by the defense. Jason, they need a few more. You've given up a bunch of yards on this drive and a bunch of plays, but all that matters is keeping them off the scoreboard.
Yeah, it's that bend, don't break mentality you're seeing right now, and this is the point where this defense has just got to lock in. And, David, this is where I think you could have excelled. You're a great defensive end. There's other positions you could have played. Fullback, I know, being one of them. How about that guy there picking up the first?
That's a nice job. Don't make this hard. Don't make it overly complex. We've seen the big fellas block all the time. Give him a bone, reward him. Now he'll block harder and he'll block longer in the future.
He'll toss it. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
Now that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
Defense better dig in for the run. Heavy formation is there. Now they're going to throw it. Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
They'll run the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the first half. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here.
Got him.
Splits to the uprights and puts 3 on the board. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. Going up top on first down. Still looking on the move.
Let's go.
Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss. They need 3 yards on second down to move the change from the 25. Looking for a physical attack from the
Let's
guy.
go.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout called here by the defense. It's their first of the half. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, back up inside their 20.
Oh, come on.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Temple lining up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. So from his own end zone, the punt is away. He will make the fair catch just
All right. Put some more points up. Put some more points up, guys. Come on.
So, guys, we'll see this offense again. They'll throw it on first down. He'll pull it down and run. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the first down. Just so hard to defend.
He'll ride his man on the option. Now the toss. Finds a crease at the 20. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
You don't always have to run the sexy plays, right? It doesn't have to always be up-tempo and fast and spread and doing all this stuff. Sometimes you just lower your shoulder. Sometimes you just run powerfully. You get the first down, and that's all that matters.
Hard running there. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Quarterback wants to throw on second down. He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to fight another play in the red zone. It'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Quarterback checking off. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. 3rd and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock him up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up 4th.
It's good. And now the lead is extended a little further. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. He'll start
Let's
the
go.
return inside
We are
his
fucking
5,
them up.
and the returner will be knocked down. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Quick handoff. Good vision and determination there to find his way up to the 23. Typically, you only see this at the end of the game or end of a half. I'm not really sure why we're getting an early peek at victory formation. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Fellas, looks like we've got a terrific scene there today in Philly. And it's been said football is a game of inches. And guess what? Based on the comparison between third down conversion rate today and the average yard per play, how can you argue that? I mean, the low-lying fruit is to look at some of the explosive plays we've seen and panic. But really, this game is going to come down to which team is more efficient when they have the ball and how they play when it matters most. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at the Lincoln Financial Field.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, David.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now, and you score so quickly. It's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being you, keep being aggressive.
He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets them up beautifully here. They'll leave it with him. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. Temple lines up quickly.
Pound it, pound it, pound it. I might not have that pretty run-pass ratio of 50-50, but if I can run the football like this consistently, if you're not going to do anything about it, you want to be a great offensive coordinator, keep calling the run.
On second down, wants to throw. Flips it out to the back. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble.
Let's go.
And they couldn't hold off the heat.
Let's
and he
go,
goes down with a
defense.
sack.
In the second
Harass
half, trailing
them.
the way they are, they know they're going to have to be able to throw the football to get back into it, but you can't accomplish that if you can't keep your quarterback standing upright. Give the defense tons of credit getting that sack on third down.
Temple lining up to punt it away.
In punt formation to kick it away.
They'll put a stop to that return at about the yard line.
37, and the offense will
Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. On the option. He'll do it himself. Edmonds just plowing down the field. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38.
How about the left side of the line getting off the ball, creating some holes for that running back to get through, make a big play on the handoff to the left.
When something works that well, you might as well go right back to it. I mean, they showed no indication that they could stop it.
I like to go back to it and hurry up. Get to the line of scrimmage quick, run it again.
He's going to pass. Keeps looking downfield. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Second down coming up.
Fuck, man.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the defense had the perfect play call on there. Offense trying to go toss him to the boundary, but the defense dialed up the corner blitz. Perfect play for the perfect moment. Tackle for loss.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. They've got the screen set up. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one.
Great job, too, by the QB there, holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the first down.
Tough run in this part of the field. He's got 4 down to the 23.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
He'll keep it himself. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. Just got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
And I like it. 3rd down and short, and this offense stays aggressive, and now they're set up. Forget the field goal. We're not looking for 3 now. Now set up in a 1st and goal, trying to get a touchdown.
This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. On the option. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
There is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide on these situations. You know the physical ground game comes into play inside the 5-yard line, and they match the intensity. Nice job. Everybody flying around to the football, making the tackle for a loss. Nice job by this defense.
Now on the option. He'll pitch it. Keep it on the ground, and he's in for the touchdown.
This defense is going to have to do a better job being physical. That's 2 rushing touchdowns they've now allowed. They have got to be better close to the line of scrimmage.
Try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Week in and week out, guys, you never know what's going to happen in college football. Check this out. Kansas State needs to pick up the pace, but this puppy is far from over. And with this crowd there and the Little Apple behind them, I'm kind of banking on a comeback. They're trailing by 13 to Iowa State. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. Temple lines up quickly. The run from the shotgun. Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards maybe, 2nd and 7. They'll try to snap it quickly. Some misdirection with the counter. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He got a bunch and looked close to getting a lot more, but he's got the first down. And the Owls come to the line with a new set of downs. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the first down play. A lot of urgency for this offense. The give to the back. And he's tripped up, but not before picking up the first down. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? Dumps it off in the flats. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Leaves it with the running back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. It'll be a run on 3rd and short.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you. I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
Makes the grab well past the sticks. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal.
4-yard line. 1st and goal, Temple.
One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. Temple will line up with a 1st and goal. Finds his big tight end. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1. Now on 2nd and goal. They'll run it left, looking for the end zone here. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon.
Encroachment. Defense.
Penalty is on the D. I guess the good news is it didn't lose much ground. There's not much left. Slams it ahead. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Now on 4th down, they'll try to come away with 3. Distance not the problem here. The angle is a little tricky. Going right down the boulevard.
Good job, D. Defense is rough, boy.
So the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away after putting up a field goal. Let's see what the defense can do. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but stopped at the 18.
And the offense will take over. 1st and 10.
They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Motion trying to get the defense to show its hand. What a nifty run there to pick up the 1st down.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football, and the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
The running back has it. They open the lane, and he hit it a gain of 5 out to the 33.
At this point in the game, the offense has the lead, and the offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Running back goes in motion. And they'll get it to the 39-yard line, and they'll move the chains.
Fullbacks are very unselfish. One of the most unselfish positions you can find in football. They block 99% of the time. But when you can give them that rock, get a 1st down, those guys are really big. You know, they're really powerful. They usually fall forward. No nonsense, no jukes, just hit you in the mouth.
And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
He's knocked down in the backfield, a swarming defense, and he'll lose 7.
And that was a big-time stop defensively. Being physical, creating a negative play on that last run. Now you're setting up 3rd down. This is the critical time. You've got to find a way to get off the field. You're trailing late in the game. Give it back to your offense to go see if they can score.
This is a 3rd and long. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker.
Well, it's a great individual effort by the running back on that last play. It's 3rd and forever. He tried to get his team the 1st down, not enough. Let's see what they do on 4th.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Here's the return. Was looking for more running room, but found he's down at the 24. Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit, and just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets hyped. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
The Owls come to the line to hurry up.
First down, Temple.
To the ground with the back. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. When they've got him looking run, now to pass. He's got his man. Tackled after picking up the 1st down. This Temple offense putting together a nice drive.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock, that is at a premium for this offense.
After the misfire, now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And that pass will be jarred loose on 2nd down. That brings up 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. He's going to throw deep right side.
Nice.
Fires
Let's go
into
deep.
traffic, intercepted. And he's wrapped
Let's
up
go.
after a solid
Way to fucking
return
close the
on
game out.
Nice job by this defense. That might be the exclamation.
Yep.
In the 4th quarter, I got a lead. You bring on the nickel defense. You know they're passing the football for plays just like that to make the INT and almost put this one away.
You leave the anger. Leave it to anger, man.
The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run.
Well, they've got the lead. The defense just did their part, getting a takeaway. So now if you're on offense, you want to run the ball and take as much time as possible between snaps. Stay in bounds and let this clock tick away.
They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
This is a big pressure moment for the offense, too, because they've got the lead, but it's now 3rd down on their own side of the field. They would love nothing more than to be able to convert this, stay on the field, keep leading the clock. But the defense, I'd expect them to bring pressure here, trying to force the ball out of the QB's hands quickly.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. This is a big 3rd down. If they can move the chains, they can just about salt this game away. He's looking to throw. Got it set up on the outside. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Running back searching for a hole. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Rides to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Here they come, facing 3rd and long from the 40. They'll try the run. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And here comes the punt team.
On to kick it away.
He'll call for the fair catch here. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him
This
down,
game out, D.
go out and refocus this drive.
Game is over.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with this system.
Fires downfield.
Game over.
Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. They didn't give him much on the return, but they are in prime scoring position at the 22.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
Here comes the offense on 1st down. And with the game all but decided, this quarterback will take a knee. Winning those individual 6-second battles every play, time after time after time after time, and that leads to a victory here.
And I love when teams go out and play like it's sudden death. Like if they lose the game, their entire season is over. This game wasn't for the national championship.
It was.
You
Fuck
wouldn't
that.
know
We
that
understand.
watching this winning team.
Tension.
David. Tremendous effort and tremendous execution.
I love competitive people. I love competitive coaches. I love competitive teams that they know that their job is to go out and get a W no matter where you play. You want to play in the parking lot? We'll go meet you. Great job of this team being ready, getting the W.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Supposed to go 9-3. Just gotta beat Army. Oh, Navy, beat Army. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Against Tulane, baby. How we got play against Army?
EA College Football 25 introduced 80 abilities, the majority of which are completely new to the football gaming space. Let's explain each ability and break them down into tiers. F tier is bottom of the barrel, and S tier is a game changer. Let's start with Mobile Deadeye. Mobile Deadeye provides an accuracy boost on the run, up to throws of 30 plus yards depending on the tier. This is a vital ability for mobile QBs and incredibly useful when your offensive line is outmanned. A tier. House Call improves your player's ability to catch interceptions. So far, catching interceptions in the game seems to be reasonable. You don't see too many clear ones get dropped, although it is frustrating when you have a surefire pick six. D tier. Arm Bar improves stiff arm ability, which I feel out of all the skill moves is the one used the least often. While the result is fun, it slows you down too much, although the Platinum ability does provide for quicker broken tackles, another one in the D tier. 360 is Bordeaux's favorite ability, letting you put defenders in the spin cycle. Even though I sometimes catch myself spinning the wrong way, it's a great move to use in the open field down the sideline or right after bursting down the middle. I'm going to put this one in the B tier. Everyone loves speedbacks, but the headfirst ability shows some love to those of us who live and die by the truck stick. Give me this ability 10 times out of 10, A tier. Step Up. This ability is great if you have a great offensive line. But for the first few years of a dynasty rebuild, it's practically useless. I'd put it in the D tier unless you have built a strong unit to protect your quarterback and give him time in the pocket. Sleight of Hand increases your ability to fake defenders using play action on first downs or short yardage plays. This provides you with a lot of big play busted coverage opportunities, if you play your cards right, letting it in the B tier. Magician increases your pocket mobility. It comes down to how much discipline you have to actually stay in the pocket before the pressure or your nerves force you to roll out or escape. Most people are out of there with the slightest pressure, earning this the first F tier rating. Off platform. We've all been there. We see a receiver open on the opposite side of the field as we are frantically backpedaling, wondering if our quarterback can actually make that throw. Off platform gives you that confidence and earns a B tier spot. Safety Valve improves ability to catch the ball when aligned in the backfield. At Gold and Platinum, it gives some more worthwhile perks of improving cuts and win versus man coverage. Give me an F here. Pocket Shield improves pass blocking if the distance to first down is 10 yards or less. Great for when you don't get behind the sticks, but does nothing for you if you find yourself in trouble. D tier. Extender is likely one of the most infuriating abilities to play against, improving the ability of quarterbacks to break sacks. The negative here is that the tiers initially limit you to sack attempts from defensive backs, then slowly work its way up, which causes me to put it in the C tier. Next is Knockout. How many times are you playing tight coverage on a receiver and he somehow manages to pull down the catch? Knockout increases your ability to, well, knock the ball out, as well as decreasing broken tackles. B tier rating here. One of my favorite abilities, Duress, increases pressure effects on the quarterback when you are unblocked and in front of him. Closing in on the quarterback with this ability has the potential to cause mayhem. Easily a B tier ability. We all love the hit stick, and the hammer ability improves it. I would throw it in the A tier, but it gets a B due to its weight mismatch limit in early tiers. Wrap up. How many times have you yelled wrap up after a missed tackle at your TV during the college football season? This ability makes sure you won't be doing that while playing a video game too. Gotta go A. Shifty. Do I even need to explain? You maintain speed during cuts and turns, or need to make sure you won't be doing that while playing a video game too. Gotta go A. Shifty. Do I even need to explain? You maintain speed during cuts and turns. Who needs a juke move anyway? S tier. Alright, disregard what I just said. I need a juke move, and sidestep makes juke moves even more effective. Another one in the S tier. Layout. We've all been in a situation where our quarterback just slightly overthrows our wide receiver on what would be a huge gain. Layout improves diving catchability, which has the potential to be game-changing, providing you with more confidence to take long, deep shots. A tier. Takedown. This is basically wrap-up for sacks, with the added benefit of improving ability to force sack fumbles as well at higher tiers. I'd give Gold and Platinum a B, but overall put it in the C tier. 50-50. The idea of this ability is A+, improving your ability to win 1v1 jump balls. It comes down to how the game defines positional advantage with the many various different situations you can get put in. Since we really won't know until people spend hours testing the system, which I'm sure someone will break down, I have to give it a C tier for now. Balanced improves ability to break strip attempts at bronze, then strip and hit stick attempts at higher tiers. Remember how I mentioned we all love the hit stick? Playing user games with this will result in a lot of broken tackles. B tier. Blow up improves the ability to beat impact block attempts. What constitutes as an impact block? I'm not sure, but I'm sure someone watching does and will let me know all about it in the comments. D tier. Bouncer. I like the name, I like the logo, but it's a bit too specific for me. Fatiguing opposing route runners when performing a chuck in zone coverage. It would really come down to how much fatigue occurs and how often you run press zone plays. F tier. Jammer. Tired of people abusing slants on 2-point conversions? Jammer is the way to go. S tier. Blanket coverage improves cut reaction in man. It's incredibly useful for people who run man defenses, not so much if you primarily run zone. Not sure how many linebackers have this, or if it's even possible depending on archetypes, but it would be a gem in those situations. Solid B. Mobile resistance is a counter to pressure, improving ability to resist pressure when on the run. Very useful for those who love mobile quarterbacks and don't want to take a hit to their passing ability. CT. Recoup improves recovery ability when off the field and at higher tiers during plays. Not a flashy ability, but gets the job done. C tier. Road Dog. If you played this game, you know it can be a check during plays. Not a flashy ability, but gets the job done. C tier. Road Dog. If you played this game, you know it can be a challenge to win on the road. Also, have you seen this logo? It's hilarious. S tier. Winning time improves composure with 2 minutes to go in close games. But will it really help you keep your composure on the other side of the screen? Probably not. F tier. Fan favorite increases composure gains at home. Another ability that doesn't seem significant. F tier. Headstrong is an all-important ability for those of us that like to change it up at the line of scrimmage, especially when on the road, by resisting hot routes being incorrect and providing composure protection from stadium pulse. B tier. Resistance provides an increase in protection from pressure when standing in the pocket. Very useful for those of us who use quarterbacks who are mobility challenged. Solid B tier. Dot improves accuracy when throwing to an open receiver with your feet set in a clean pocket. How often are you in that perfect situation? Probably not very. D tier. Pull down improves ball security when being sacked, standing in the pocket, and in some additional situations at higher tiers, another one falling in the D tier. Sidekick improves cut block ability when in pass protection. Someone will have to run the numbers on how often cut blocks occur on passing downs in this game before I can accurately assess this one. Until then, it falls into the D tier. Field General. When on schedule, allows you to see post-snap blitzers, improving as tiers go up to pre-snap, coverage shell, and even disguised coverages. Great ability when it activates, but can give defenses time to audible and use your games if you don't snap the ball immediately after. B tier. Option Keen provides an increase in accuracy on pitches initially, but at higher tiers also provides protection from wear and tear on option plays, which boosts this ability to the B tier. Workhorse provides wear and tear protection, which is key at any position. You want to keep your best players on the field. Simple and effective. B tier. Downhill improves the ability to break tackles after reaching max speed. Key is, you've got to get there first. C tier. Now we're about halfway through our rankings, and this is what things look like. If you've enjoyed this list so far, don't forget to hit that subscribe button for more EA CFB content. Sure Hands improves the ability to avoid drops on regular catches. Very useful in clutch situations on slants. B tier. Cutter improves cut moves against man coverage outside of double moves. Helps you easily.
Well, figured that out. Since we figured that one out, now we know. This running back, number one, is going to be a nasty one. What is the natural name? J.C. Kidler. We got one receiver. He was 6'1". Hirsch probably is going to end up being a receiver. Probably. The fact that we're going to redshirt Carruthers and he's a gem means that he's going to develop. He's going to get faster. So we could take that hit after the training results and everything. That's when we're going to have to figure that one out. But for now, looks like once we land Carruthers, if we can, we got to try to beat out Temple. Once we get him, though, he's more than likely going to be the quarterback instead of Hirsch. If we can't get him, Hirsch is going to be the quarterback, for sure. Where's our wide receiver room looking like? We're about to lose 2 receivers. We got 2 sophomores, 2 freshmen, 3 freshmen already. We got Kidler coming in and Hirsch potentially. So that'd be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 receivers. 2 of which that next year would be juniors when they're redshirting. Then when they're seniors, they'll be on the field. And still got Hag, Thomas, Titus in their way. Man, we got small receivers. We need to get some bigger motherfuckers. Let's see, we need to go for a 5-star fucking big ass receiver. Shave. Go Navy, beat Army.
Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see a squad from the AAC, the Army Black Knights, taking on the 13th ranked team in the land, a crew looking to make a statement. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. The Black Knights will kick it away to start. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20.
Want it down,
Okay,
go.
so here comes the
Last
offense.
fucking
The first
time playing
today.
this one.
These rivalry games can really get the blood pumping, and we'll see who can manage
Spot
their
back in A.
emotions best early.
Everyone's been waiting for this game, right? You know, both of these teams have had this game circled all the way back to the beginning of the offseason, so you got to be able to play under control.
With passion, with energy, with hatred, because it's a rivalry game, but keep your emotions in check and making sure I'm controlling what I can control.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for it.
Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. They have had to wear that beat down since the last time these two met, Jesse.
And they've been talking about it for a long time. They were absolutely embarrassed. The players, the coaches, the fans. You know, David, coming into this game this time, they want to put out a much better performance.
Oh, there's nothing worse. The coaches are riding you all week leading up into this game, reminding you, showing the clips in the locker room. You know you failed. You want to come out and get a great start on this football game early.
Wants to bring it back. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards to help out the O. So the Army Black Knights offense has its first opportunity of the day. Line gets set, first down. Quarterback on the keeper. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49. Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a second down. He'll pull it on the read. In a world of trouble from the start, and a massive loss on that play. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Feeling some heat.
Whoa.
And the defense gets to the quarterback. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. And the Black Knights will punt it away on fourth down. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. First one's on its way. The leg ought to be strong. Only called on twice in the victory last week. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The back goes in motion. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the offense is running towards the open grass, right? They're going toss play to the field, but way too much penetration defensively, forcing that tackle for loss.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Strikes the blow. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They pick up an explosive play on a running back screen.
They'll run the option. He'll toss it. Looking for room at the 30. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Yeah, I tell you what, I'm always keeping track as a defensive coordinator where they're running the football. You can see they ran it to the right. Do they like this matchup? Is the right side of their offensive line really good? I'm going to be paying attention to that because that's a big gain. I got to make sure I shut this down the next time they run it.
Fires to the wideout. He caught it.
Let's go.
And it's in there for a touchdown. And it feels good to land that first big punch against a rival, doesn't it?
No doubt. In a game like this, too, you just want to be executing it at a high level early. So, David, that's got to feel great getting on the board first.
And settles everyone down. All the nerves, all the emotion of this rivalry game. Now everybody can kind of settle in.
Lining up for the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the score comes on a 17-yard throw for the touchdown. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm, got off the field really, really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. The Black Knights will call on their punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He gets a block. He's brought down, but there's also a penalty marker down. Let's see what this is about.
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. He'll do it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They'll run the option. Got the first down and more. Nice job to keep it himself, find the first down marker, and move the change for this offense. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. 6th play of the drive coming up. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Now facing a 3rd and long. Off play action. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Black Knights will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. The punt goes out of bounds. Backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. First down here for the offense. The handoff as they run the counter play here.
Well, I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
The big pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and 1. The big fullback's got it. And they pick up the first down in what might be the last play here in the first quarter. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Goes to the option. Now the pitch. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. That linebacker was a heat-seeking missile, and the heat that he sought was the ball carrier.
Great job, great feel. Linebackers are making all the calls in the defense and understanding when I need to come through that gap and come through with bad intentions. Those guys...
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback.
How nice is it as a defense when you can drop 7 guys into coverage, only rush 4, and still get home? That makes you feel good if you're the D coordinator.
This is a 3rd and long. He's looking downfield to throw. They're bringing heat. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack. They bring the punter onto the field now. Second time today they've been forced to punt. He only needs a sliver of daylight. Return's going to get it up. But he'll be down at the 49-yard line. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And, David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Give to the fullback. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain. Ball is at the 35. It's 1st and 10. They'll give it to the back. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Give to the big fullback. And they try the middle of this defense, and that is not happening. A 3rd and long coming up here. They want to throw it. Fires to the right. Can't make the connection on 3rd down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's 4th down. And they'll send out the field goal unit. No good. After that miss, still a 7-point game, guys.
And no sting for this team. I tell you what, when you drive against a really, really good defense and you have an opportunity to get points, you got to capitalize on them now. And that one will sting a little bit because I thought the offense did a good job moving the ball down the field.
The missed 51-yard field goal now gives this offense good starting field position at its own 34.
You gotta stop doing that.
On that when he loses 4 on the carry. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
That's how you blow up the screen pass if you're on defense. You got to hit the quarterback fast and force the incompletion.
On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Got his man. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on 3rd down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
And he's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
Most offensive schemes are predicated on 1st down productivity. That will not go down as a productive 1st down play.
No, it will not, Reese. Give this defensive line credit because they were able to get penetration right off the snap and force a negative play.
On 2nd down, he'll fire. Got it in the middle, it's Burton. And they exploited that soft spot, and they get it down to the 35.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling big plays, the quarterback and his unit is executing. This defense right now, they have no answers.
He'll keep it himself. And they picked up 9 on 1st down. It'll bring up 2nd and short.
Yeah, and that's the hard thing about these QBs that can move and run all over the place and give you so many options is that didn't even look like much, but he chews up so much yardage and gets those little gains that just death by 1,000 cuts that continue to happen with this offense.
And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains.
I love when players understand situations and they understand where the 1st down marker is and they understand where I got to get to. A lot of people you'll see run north-south and try to bounce out wide and make big plays. Sometimes it's not about making big plays. Sometimes it's about getting that 1st down to make sure I get an extra set of downs instead of trying to make those big touchdown runs.
They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal.
Well, this defense now is just getting gashed. And for the defensive coordinator, you might now want to think about being aggressive, changing up your play calls, and maybe breaking your own tendencies because you have got to stop this offense just marching down the field.
Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Now the pitch. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer.
As a quarterback, you've got to know in this area of the field, it's tough to throw, right? The windows, they open and close so quickly when you get down to the red zone. What helps you is running the football, but that's tough today because you're going up against one of the top 25 defenses stopping the run.
They give him the rock again on 2nd and goal. And he gets it back to the 4-yard line. No farther than that. No gain on the play. What will the offense dial up on 3rd and goal? Off the play fake. Fires into the end zone.
Oh, yes!
Makes the catch and gets the score.
And what a nice play call and nice execution. Play action, you're thinking run. Quarterback pulls it out, throws the football right behind those guys, and gets the touchdown.
Yeah, it was a nice job there by the quarterback, too, on the ball handling. He just...
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one.
Oh, I got it.
And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They put together a 65-yard drive for the score. And they cap the drive with a 4-yard touchdown pass. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. Running out of time here in the first half, and they do have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And so you got to locate your best players and get them the football on this run. We're down in the game. There's obviously a lot of football left, David, but on this drive, in this 2-minute situation, best players got to touch the ball.
And this could get into pressing.
And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close.
And that's a great job by the defense, not letting that bird out of the cage. When you can run like this guy can, you got to keep the edge. Did a great job. He went backwards, retreated, gave up some ground, but didn't give up the outside, got the sack on the play.
Didn't make it any easier on themselves on 1st down. Now 2nd and long for the 21. Pocket starts to collapse. Safe completion on the screen. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. The play action fake. Quarterback adapting. And he just held on to the football too long, and the defense rolled him out of bounds and forced the loss. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Slips through the line. They'll put a stop to that return at about line.
37, and the offense will take over. 1st and 10.
And we'll see the offense make its way onto the field here, hoping for a successful drive. Looking to go up top on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Trying to get to it. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And they've been waiting for something good to happen with respect to getting after the quarterback, right? They're outside of the top 100 in the country in sacks per game, but finally now you see they're generating this pass rush. 3 sacks on the game so far.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Fellas, what an environment there today. All the animosity and flat-out hatred that comes with a good old-fashioned rivalry game on display in that first half. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to see who comes out on top of this rivalry contest.
Looks as if we're set to crank it up here in the second half. And it'll come out to the 25. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on offense. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman and being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. The give to the fullback. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. The Black Knights line up to punt it away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. He's got great speed. Good job by the coverage unit to stop.
At the 37, and the offense will take
A first down for the offense. On the move. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job by the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, bring him making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. They'll run play action. He's going for the big play. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up.
This is going to be a key that we look at this entire game. How can this defense find ways to affect this quarterback and get pressure on him? Because they felt coming into the game, if they could do that, they could affect him and influence this passing game.
They're setting up the screen. At the 45, on his way. And he was on his way. Gets it all the way to the 38.
And the offensive line and the quarterback has to do their job on screens. They got to sell. Pass down the field, pass down the field. Offensive line releases. Quarterback now snaps his eyes to the running back. The running back does the rest with the big boys out in front, creating a pass.
The option look. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Quarterback on the keeper. And is slipped out. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And I absolutely love the option, but this is part of it, right? The quarterback has to make a lot of reads really quickly and then carry the football and take care of that thing. So I think, you know, the fumble was caused there. We don't know why, but this is part of the option risk you run by running.
Army has it back in the offense, ready to go. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
On the option. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Wow, this offense is doing nothing. They've already punted 4 times and staring at the possibility of a 5th. Looking to throw on 3rd. Got his man quickly. And he couldn't quite get to the marker, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. Not able to pop the big return, but they possession.
And the offense will take over. 1st and 10.
So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive. Here comes the option. Still running at the 40. And he froze that defender. He thought he was going to pitch it, kept it himself, and turned it into a big play.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea. Because if he can get out in space and he gets a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch, as you saw in that last play, getting a 1st down.
Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And that pass intercepted. Didn't let him get loose on the return, but he'll take it as a 7. 1st down for this offense. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He'll ride his man on the option. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Finds his tight end. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. On the option. Tackle is made after the 1st down. And the Black Knights are on the move. Fullback's got it. And that's a very productive 1st down play and bringing up 2nd and 3. One more quarter to play, and it might be unlikely, but hey, it's college football. Comebacks happen. On the option. The Black Knights get enough for the 1st down. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. 2nd and goal for this offense. Now on the option. He'll pull it on the read. He's knocked down in the backfield.
Come on, defense. One more stop. Come on. Keep him to a field goal. Keep him to a field goal, baby. Come on.
From the gun, wants to pass.
Keep him to a field goal.
For 6. And that was going to be incomplete.
Oh, shit, man. 4 down territory. One more. Stop him.
A field goal really
Stop
doesn't
him.
do much for you in this situation, so they'll go for it on 4th and goal. Pressure comes.
Let's go.
Here's a
Fumble. Let's go.
on the line.
Let's go.
Defense just cradling that fumble and
Hell
securing
yeah,
it.
defense.
And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Man, you know, sometimes ball carriers just have to know when the fight is over. And this guy, he's trying to drive. He's low to the ground. He's doing everything he possibly can to get the 1st down. But, David, he got a little bit careless with that ball security there.
Yeah, and listen, I'm okay. Now, like 4th down and goal, and I got to reach that ball. 1st down, 2nd down, I can't fumble. But right there, if I'm stretching the ball and I'm trying to get it across that plane, so be it. I don't know if he was going to get it anyways, but big play by the defense, big stop. Now your offense gets to go right on the field.
Not a lot of room, but found his way ahead for 2 out to the 26.
You got to give this defense credit because they have bottled this guy up all game long. He's one of the best running backs in all of college football. Everybody was expecting him to have a big one today. Don't tell that to this defense, though. They've played with great effort. They've gotten hats to the football, and they have been able to shut him down.
Picks up 3. Brings up 3rd down.
Ball spotted at the 29. Here they come on 3rd and short. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. Setting up the screen. No siree, not this time. The defense was there and ready for that one.
Great job on defense. They did their film study. On 3rd down, they're trying to dial up the screen, see if they can get these pass rushers way up the field, but no can do. They get a tackle for loss on the play, now setting up 4th.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. Makes a move. Looking for running room, he'll get it to the line before he stopped. The Cadets have it back as Army goes back on
stop,
offense.
D.
And after that last turnover, David, prime example, sometimes the harder you try, the worse it gets.
And it just puts you behind the 8 ball. I mean, this offense has to do something, put it together. You got a deficit, Palmer. You need some mojo. Something needs to go your way.
At this point of the game, they've got to score touchdowns every time they have possession.
Wrestled to the ground after picking up the 1st down. They've got it. 1st and 10 at the 42. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the one.
Let's go.
And that ball is
Pick
picked
6. Take it back. Take it back.
Run. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
It doesn't get any
So
better.
proud of you, defense.
You know exactly
Proud of this motherfucking defense I put together, man.
Everything in your favor. Don't let them make big plays. How about you make a big play? Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting.
Short fields make successful offenses just what they want here. They'll run the option. Quick toss. Found a little running room, and they get him stopped after a pickup of 6 to the 32.
Late in football games, I have a plan. I want to run the football. I want to put my quarterback in great situations if I do throw it. Low risk. Keep that clock moving. Get a few 1st downs. And if I get a few 1st downs with that clock moving, I get the W and get out of here.
Defense there to stop him after a gain of 3, but he is inside the 30 to the 29.
How about the job by this defense today? They knew what they were getting into. A really good running back. We talked to him this week. It was the main focus point of this offense, stopping the run game, stopping the run game. Boy, have they showed up and showed out and answered that challenge.
He's got enough for the 1st down. They'll spot him at the 24-yard line.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the 2nd half. Here's 1st and 10. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. 1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now.
You know, could that be the play that changes the momentum now? And it seems like the opponent's got this game in hand, but because of that interception, could that be the play now that generates the momentum to give them a spark to maybe come back and steal this game?
Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Fires to the wideout. Working on the right. They immediately call timeout, trying to preserve every second they can to try to rally here late. Looking to move it through the air. Coming after it. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running. On second down, looking again to throw. And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. They're at their fastest tempo trying to get off this third down play. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He's going up top here late in the game. Snags it on the right. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Black Knights.
Yeah, and that's step one. Great job by this offense getting in the end zone. Now you got to go get the stop. You got to get the football back. You got to find a way to do something to create a turnover, get an onside, to get the football back, to get back in this football game.
The AT unit on the field. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Trailing by a touchdown here in the fourth, they'll try to get it back with the onside kick. And a few anxious moments, but the hands team is able to fall on it. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on 1st and 10. They'll run it to keep the clock moving.
Yeah, it's make or break time for this defense now. They got to get a stop, and if that's bringing more bodies in, bringing more beef in, they're running the football right up the gut, right at you. They're not going to throw the football in this situation. Time to be more physical and get this big stop.
On second down, let's see if they go right back to the run and put this game on ice. And he was able to run through a tackle, and they finally get him, but not until he picks up the first down. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. They've got it 1st and 10 from the 25. Power football with the run. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They go to the ground. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. And the kicker will try to add a little cushion to this late lead. Splits the uprights, it's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. That last field goal was huge. Now it takes a touchdown to beat you and not a lot of time to get it if you cover the kickoff well. On the run from inside his own 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. One more play to pad the stats. These DBs going to give a little cushion. Wants to throw on 1st down. He's taking a deep shot. What a spectacular grab there as they try to finish this game with a little something to feel good about.
Way to finish the game out.
You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs.
Figuratively speaking, of course. And when you win, oh, is that sweet.
It's glorious to be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media. It's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but it's something that every year you have a couple games starred. This was one of them, Jesse. They took care of business, and now you move on to the next.
They really did, and we saw some great individual efforts in this game by the winning team, too. So cool to see some of these players that have had terrific collegiate careers make some of the biggest plays of their lives in this game, in a rivalry game that just means so much. This was a fun one to call.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Yo,
Yeah, what's up?
shit, man. I had hit you yesterday because I'm about to fucking book this flight. Well, I was about to book this flight. We're coming back to Vegas for around Christmas, well, around like after Christmas, like. But
What are you gonna do?
I'm in Vegas right now. I'm just trying to pre-book my flights for the upcoming shit that's coming up in holiday season and dates I need to be out here. And I was about to book a flight for um, Vegas, well, North Carolina coming back to Vegas, and one of them said that the fuck, I hate when niggas do that shit. Um, yeah, what was I about to say? One of the people, or one of,
No, I ain't say. Well,
huh?
one of the stops is Tampa again.
No, one of the stops was Orlando, and it was like a 15-hour stop, layover and shit.
Damn.
Yeah. But I ended up finding another one. I just ain't book it yet. Ended up finding another one where I would just be layover would be in Denver for like an hour. But the one in Orlando would have been like a lot cheaper and shit, or a little probably like $100 cheaper and shit. It's a lot cheaper. But but I didn't want to book it because I know you ain't got no car no more, and I didn't know if you would be able to come drive and pick me up and all that shit. So I was trying to make sure I hit you first before I do anything.
Okay.
Hmm?
She fucked up right now.
Yeah, yeah, I'm already knowing. That's why I just said never mind.
Yeah, when last time you been on the game?
It's been a minute, man. I'm actually I'll probably get on today if you're trying to get on. I just need to go run to the store real quick, grab some backwoods, some juice real quick, and then I'll be right back. I was literally about to get up and do that right now.
Nah, Slade, Bone, Nightmares. This dude, real. They all got like they in the 1200s. I'm still on 1,000.
1200.
I ain't say
You talking about the rank?
yeah.
Yeah, I really have not been playing that game. I've been playing like fucking football and like fucking Apex lately. Mostly football though.
Yeah, you know this blackout's coming out
Hmm?
fucking 25th.
You said blackout.
Black Ops.
Oh yeah. That's what I've really been waiting for, man. Like I'm over this old shit, waiting for the new shit. But we do need to get back on and just so we can get back, to how we was and shit. I was really waiting on you because I knew you was like busy with everything going on out there. So I really don't like playing unless you on like that.
Yeah.
I'm about to start getting back to this fucking players lounge and shit. I got all that shit set up. I just ain't really I ain't really been wanting to put the money up right now to do the shit. But yeah, but matter of fact, let me get up right now. The fucking store is literally across the street, so it's gonna take me like 5 minutes. Not even. Which, hmm? You talking about? You talking about? Got this NCAA season popping off, man. Finally getting a fucking good season. Finally. Shit. It's been tough. I'm over here playing with Navy. Been playing with Navy and shit, so I'm trying to rebuild the program. And you're like, let me see. My first season, I went 6-6. Second season went 5-7. Third season went 7-6. Fourth 76. Fifth 8-5. This season I'm 9-3. And I'm about to play for the fucking conference championship game final. And if I win this game, I could possibly make it to the college football playoff. They still got me on the Fenway Bowl. Damn, Rutgers is 8-4 this year. What the fuck? Are they in the college football? Nah, they didn't make it. Fuck. Who do they put? Are they competing for the East? No? Nope. Sure aren't. The Big Ten? Are they in the Big Ten? No, I think they're in the ACC. They're in the Big Ten. Damn, they're in the Big Ten? Fuck. Gotta play some squads. They lost the last fucking game to Washington. Wow. I was waiting. Nigga, I asked you, like, what are you trying to do? Like, 3 times. Huh? You said what? I can't hear you. What do you say? Alright. Alright, let's jump on. You know, I finally changed my fucking my PlayStation